Keith Urban is gearing up for an exciting chapter in his career as the country music superstar announces his long-awaited return to touring with the High and Alive World Tour. The tour, set to kick off in Canada, will mark the first time in 3 years that Keith will hit the road, thrilling fans with 8 electrifying shows alongside rising stars Chase Matthew, Alana Springsteen, and Carly Scott Collins. Sharing his excitement, Keith revealed, "Playing live is what I live to do. Looking out from a stage and seeing people singing, forgetting about all the stress in their lives, cutting loose, and feeling alive. That's what it's about for me. Lots of hits, new songs, things we won't even think about until we're on stage, and loads of guitar. We're gonna make this tour the best night of your life." The announcement was delivered in Keith's signature playful style, with the 55-year-old sharing a fun Instagram post featuring his supporting acts. Fans can expect more dates to be added to the North American leg, with additional details available on his official website. Keith's latest single, Straight Line, is already creating buzz as it kicks off his High album. During a recent chat with WKML, Keith opened up about a special lyric in the song that was inspired by the Eagles' classic Hotel California. "I love textures in songs," he explained. "There's a line in Straight Line, finally leaving Hotel California. And the reason I love that line so much is because it's the ultimate statement of breaking free." Keith reflected on the meaning behind the lyric, referencing the iconic Eagles line, "You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave." He added, "Obviously, the ultimate release would be finally leaving Hotel California." Keith shared how he worked tirelessly to perfect the celebratory feel of the song, even adding background textures like the sound of clinking glasses and his own exclamations of "who" and "hey." "It's just this little celebratory texture you hear in the background," he said with a laugh. "Those things take so long when I'm making records because the ideas come when they come." While fans are thrilled about the tour, the news also means time apart for Keith and his family, his wife of 18 years, Nicole Kidman, and their 2 teenage daughters, Sunday Rose, 16, and Faith Margaret, 13. Known for their unwavering support for each other's careers, Keith and Nicole have always found ways to balance their demanding schedules. Nicole, who often hears Keith's music first, remains his most trusted critic. "She hears everything I do, especially if I'm writing an album," Keith shared during a recent interview with Kelly Clarkson. "What I've learned is when I play her something, I'm obviously interested in her reaction, but I'm also really interested in how I feel when I'm playing it for her, or anybody else. I've learned to trust my reaction much more." The couple's creative partnership isn't one-sided, as Keith also lends his musical expertise to Nicole's film projects. "We talk about music for her projects," Keith said, describing their exchanges as a creative back and forth that enriches both of their artistic endeavors. Keith's tour announcement comes just ahead of his highly anticipated Las Vegas residency, where he's set to perform 10 shows through February 2025. Reflecting on the experience during an appearance on The Kelly Clarkson Show, Keith admitted that he was initially hesitant about committing to a residency. "I resisted doing them for years and years," he confessed. Comparing it to the compartmentalized lives portrayed in the series Severance, he admitted it felt like the same thing over and over again. However, the stability of a residency has won him over, especially as it allows him to maintain a better work-life balance. "It's not all that different from touring, minus the traveling," Keith explained, noting how the change has enabled him to spend more time with Nicole and their daughters while still pursuing his passion. Nicole and Keith's love story has been one for the ages, with the pair meeting in 2005 at the Day USA Gala in Los Angeles. Sparks flew instantly, and by June 2006, they had tied the knot in a beautiful ceremony in Sydney's beachside suburb of Manly.